All right, this is video 11. If you click on this, it will take you to another slideshow, or I'm sorry, it'll take you to a document that shows you how I put everything together. So this is the three branches of government. This is an example paragraph that I wrote using my graphic organizer. I have changed the color for each box on my graphic organizer so that you can see how each box comes together into one writing. At the end of the document, I changed all the colors back to black. That is how your final writing should look. And this is your format. So you want your introduction, your contention number 1, which is your brain sentence plus your source information. The same thing for contention 2 and contention 3, and then your conclusion. Don't forget whenever you finish a writing that you want to double check your capitalization of your beginnings, names of the branches, or names of anything. Don't forget your punctuation marks at the end of each sentence. Don't forget to indent, and please spell check. I show you how to do that by going to tools and then spelling grammar. So I've titled mine The Three Branches of Government, and you can see I went onto the second page, which is perfectly fine. This would be my first box, my introduction. This is my contention 1 box, contention 2 box, contention 3 box, and my conclusion. So you can see they're all different lengths of sections, number of sentences, varying length of sentences. So altogether, it says our government has 3 branches called the legislative branch, the judicial branch, and the executive branch. Each branch has important jobs to do to keep our government running smoothly. The legislative branch helps to make the laws. According to source 2, senators' jobs are to ask the people from their states what kinds of bills or new laws they want passed. Representatives help make the laws, but they are different. They help to create national laws that the entire country must follow. The judicial branch helps to interpret the laws. Source 3 states these are the courts and judges that decide whether or not laws have been broken. The executive branch helps to make sure that laws are being followed. In source 3, it says these are the people like police officers or U.S. soldiers. They enforce the laws that the legislators make and bring criminals to the judges who help decide if they are guilty or not. The legislative branch, the judicial branch, and the executive branch each have important jobs to make sure our country stays safe and fair. All 3 branches must work together to make sure our laws are followed. And then I took the same paragraph and I just put it all in black and white so you can see, and it actually ended up going into the 3rd page, so you can see how nice that looks. If you think, now where did she get that and how did she make that sentence? Once you open this document up, you can always up here in the tab, you can click back there and go back a slide. Let's see if that works. Yep. And then you can see where I took these pieces of information and I put them into this writing. And that is that's the beauty of technology is we can have those tabs open and you can flip back and forth. If you're looking at this for reference, you can look back and say, oh, I see how she took that box and made it her first sentence. And she took that box and made it her second sentence. So you can use these tabs up here to flip back and forth. And always, always, always be able to use these slides as a reference. I hope that you are able to do a nice job on this. I would love for you to share some of your writings with me so that I can read them and see how you do so that we really get you prepped for next year and the following years to be able to do these writings. Hopefully you enjoyed this and get some good writing practice. Have a good week.